Hey students, my name is Chrissy and I'm the Professional Development Coordinator at Paper. I'm here with my colleague Carla, the Student Engagement Coordinator, and we are super excited to tell you all about Paper and how it could be a great study tool for you this school year.
So what is Paper? Paper is an educational support system that's dedicated to helping students like you succeed academically. So whenever you have questions on your assignments, whether you're studying for an exam or just need an extra set of eyes to review your essay, Paper will be there to help. Some of the features that will be available to you are live help, where you can type, use the virtual whiteboard, or picture upload to connect with a tutor at any time of the day on any device. You will also have access to essay review. Here, you can get initial feedback and suggestions on content, grammar, and structure of your essays before submitting to your teachers for a grade. This service is provided to you by your district and is entirely free for your use. With it, you will have 24/7 unlimited access to our tutors. So whether you need support during school, after school, work, or your extracurriculars, Paper will be there to help.
Paper can be a great resource anytime you're working on your studies independently. For example, you could use it if you get stuck on a homework assignment, if you are brainstorming ideas for an essay, or even if you have practice questions you're working on before a big exam. You can even submit college personal statements and resumes to essay review to get some feedback.
We want to remind you that here at Paper, there is no question too big or too small. We know that sometimes it can be difficult asking questions about a problem or subject that you might be struggling with, but we want to encourage you to ask anyway. Any way you ask is the right way, and our tutors only have access to your name and grade level, so it can give you more confidence asking away. When you're typing your question, you may consider phrases like, why does, how does this work, what's the difference, or simply, I need help with my assignment. So give it a shot. The more you practice asking questions on Paper, the easier it will be.
The tutors you'll be working with are the friendliest people you'll ever meet. They're all professional educators, so you can be sure you're working with a trustworthy person online. Most are college students, some are grad students, and some are even former teachers who are all experts in their content areas. And most of all, they're trained to guide you without giving you the answers so that you can walk away from each session understanding concepts and having the confidence to work through problems on your own.
So let's take a look at all of the different tools you will have accessible to you when using Paper. When you first log in, the first thing you will notice is an option to set your language preference. Paper offers assistance in English, French, Spanish, and Mandarin. We also recommend you watch the introduction video so that you can get a reminder of all of the different tools that you have available and how you can make the best use of Paper. On your first login, you will also notice different pop-up messages that will help guide you through the platform. Here, you can see your personalized dashboard with all of the school subjects that you're enrolled in. So whenever you have a question about a specific subject, there will be a tutor that can help you with that topic. For example, if you need help on a math assignment, you can come to the Math tab and click on Ask a Tutor. You could also type your question on the chat box, and the system will do its best to match you with a tutor that can best answer your question. Also, if you have any academic questions outside of your school subjects or can't find what you need help with, you can always click on Ask Any Tutor to be directed to a tutor that can help. On your first interaction with the tutor, you might find yourself typing and deleting your questions, trying to find the right way to phrase it. However, remember that there's no right way to ask. Also, if you're still struggling to type your question and are using an iPad or a phone, you can use the microphone option on your keyboard to speak your question into your device, and you will see your question typed on the chat box to submit to your tutor. Once you start your chat with a tutor, you will have different tools that can help you ask your questions. For example, picture upload. Just remember that our tutors only have access to receiving pictures on screen or screenshots of your assignments, as opposed to any links. To use, just click on Send File, select the screenshot from your device, and submit to your tutor. You also have access to other tools, such as the virtual whiteboard. To use it, just click on Draw, And here you will be able to type, draw, or upload any screenshots or pictures to your tutor. Once you submit, your tutor will be able to view your drawing or screenshot and will be able to add to it so you can have a more smooth interaction. Another feature is the chats, where you can collaborate with your classmates on any group assignments that you might have. To use, click on the plus sign and select the classmates that you would like to join on your group. And you can choose a name for your group as well. Here, you will be able to interact with all your classmates and also ask a tutor to join you in case you have any questions as you go along. You will also have access to your previous conversations with your tutors and with your chat groups by clicking on history. This is a perfect way to review any assignments or any information from previous sessions and can also be used as a great study guide for review material before an exam.
When you're ready to submit a piece of writing to essay review, you can click the tab at the top or click the blue button Upload your essay directly on your dashboard. It's best to submit your documents in PDF form. So if you're working on a Google Doc, click the link at the bottom to see a visual on how to download your doc as a PDF. Simply open up your Google Doc, click File, go down to Download, and select PDF document. Your assignment will be downloaded into your Downloads folder. Next, select the file to attach, find your document, and then provide us with some more information, including the essay title, the language it's written in, the section or class it's for, and your teacher instructions. We always recommend you submit as much information as possible about the assignment. You can copy and paste the prompt, or you can even upload a rubric, a checklist, or a graphic organizer. That way, the tutor's feedback will be specific to what your teacher is looking for. And if there's anything else you want your tutor to know, please leave a comment at the bottom. When you're ready to submit, click the green button, Review My Essay, and your essay will be returned to you within 24 hours. You will notice that you have general comments in a paragraph form from your tutor, as well as detailed comments on your document. You can download the reviewed essay and you will see highlights on specific sentences or words. Simply hover over a word or sentence to see the comment that goes with that section. Finally, make sure to revise your draft by using these comments and suggestions so that your final draft is polished and ready to be reviewed by your teacher.
If you ever have comments or questions while using paper, you can click on Help. Here, you will be able to type your question and you will receive different answers that can help answer that question. Or you can also click on Leave us a message and one of our team members will get back to you with the answer to your question.
And that's everything you need to know about using paper. We look forward to seeing you on the platform.